Whenever Chief Keef plays in my premonition, that's how you know somebody. It's an instinct. Like my spider senses is tingling, my spider senses is tingling, and my radar is up. It's like can't trust every face, bitch. I gotta watch you. That's why I like Ben Franklin Chopper. Driving, we gonna swerve to the top. Something, but the name of the song is called Blocker, where he snaps in that video. I'm not the video, the song. Pull up, flexing on everybody I see. Everybody want to be like Keith. Everybody don't like Keith, but won't nobody try Keith. It's like a tuka, it's smoking hookah, it's something call a G. Bitch, I ain't no fucking Mooma Lee, you tutu, cause the blocker. So a crazy motherfucker. Like, bro, he screams in that song. You almost okay. There's a newer song with him and what is her name? Sexy Red. Fuck my baby mama. Fuck my baby father. You can fuck my baby mama. He starts screaming in that song too. It's almost like that a little bit. You dig? But look up Chief Keef's song Blocker. That's somebody's mood right now. You smoke a tuka, bitch. I ain't no fucking moon. I'll do you too. Cause the blocker. Oh no. Okay, I see a man being held back because he's coming at another man, and there's a female in the midst of it. Like the bitch ain't worth it, but you're not gonna disrespect me like a fucking like I'm some kind of half a man or something like that. I don't know who that's for, but I told you we are not going back in that energy. We are going into peace. So now it's time for you. The way to continue is to step up by way of the intuitive person or the person that's the solid one, the voice of reason. What you want to do is redirect that person and say, no, we're not going that way. Because you're about to fuck your life up over somebody you mediocre care about. Let's just be honest. It's mediocre what you really feel like. You may have known somebody for a really fucking long time and it's like, no, that ain't it. I know now that's not it. But you're here. Okay? I love you, but I'm not in love with you kind of thing. I care about you, but I'm not in love with you kind of thing. And it's like somebody did something to get your motherfucking attention and you turned into Chief Keef on their ass. Like, cuz blocker. What? Don't you pull that? Don't you do that? Don't you do that? Okay? Pull yourself back together. Go on a date with somebody. Just do something to change the algorithm because you are not in your right state of mind right now. Okay? Just go on a fucking date. It ain't gotta mean shit. Just go on a fucking date. Just do something. Don't even hang out with your boys because that's like added testosterone. It's gonna make you feel like you want to argue and fight. Like men don't talk, men fight kind of thing. Like it's all that testosterone. It's like, yeah. In the bedroom, that's cool. But when you outside with all that testosterone, probably because you ain't getting no pussy anymore. No, somebody's like indirectly celibate because they hadn't been doing nothing in a long time. Like you're not claiming to be celibate, but you just went a while without it. So it's like, fuck this, man. I gotta release my emotions about it some way or another. And Eccentric is telling you, I don't want to read that fucking energy no more. Like, go back and look at that other reading if you want to hear that kind of fucking. I don't want to do that. Because you're going to send me out there. I'm going to be ready to fight. Because I was ready to fight after that video. Like, but not nigga, nutter, motherfucker, say something to me. Okay? Not right now. Not about anybody I care about. Like, it's just that kind of attitude. That kind of, I'm not thinking straight. I know better, but I'm not doing better right now. It's whatever. So that's somebody's energy. Like, it's whatever. First of all, what you want to do is get the fuck out my face. All right, I'm stop playing. I'm not playing. That is somebody's message. Like, that is somebody like really like turned the fuck up. They on a break right now. What do I mean when I say that? They falling apart right now because life is happening in hindsight, and it's just I got to deal with everything. Everything is coming up to the surface all at once. I can't handle this shit. I need somebody around me that gives 2 cents about me, and I don't feel like I have that right now. I'm not thinking straight, so I can't think ahead enough to do the right thing. Somebody needs to pull my coat. Clearly, somebody needs to pull my coat about some things about me. And I think this person is realizing who really gives a shit and who doesn't in this pivotal moment. Okay? And then I see the scene from Cadillac Records where the man looked up to Gabrielle Union's character like a mother figure. And he hurt himself. He ended up dying in her arms because he was a drinker. He got in trouble in the streets. And he came back home like, Mom, I called you. Where were you? I called you. You didn't answer me. And he was all bloody and shit, like something, I don't know what happened to him, but he ended up dying in her arms. And she was like, she cried. It's like, I didn't. You can intuitively know somebody's struggling through something, but God is not letting you touch that person right now. You have to pray. Okay? Like that part, that pivotal point in that part is what somebody is like fighting. They're fighting for their life. They don't have their sanity right now. They have demons to address. This is somebody's rock bottom. Hopefully it ain't like death do us apart. I don't think it's that traumatic. Even in that scene in the movie, he checked out in her arms. But he made it to her house. He was dying on the way to her house. And he made it to her house like, Mom, I was calling you. You didn't answer me. Pull that shit up on YouTube. You're going to cry. Like, okay. Okay. Somebody needs your nurture. What is it? Your compassion, your empathy and compassion. So you're loyal to somebody, but you understand to put it in God's hands right now. And somebody feels the shift or feels a difference because you have to go about it like that. It is not like you don't love them, but it would be codependent if you just want to just jump in and just swoop in and save the day and try to protect them from harm's way. They got to call on God. They can't call you. They're calling you and you may pick it up in your intuition, but they gotta talk to the Most High. And that's what you're doing is you're praying for them. It's like you're not thinking as much about them and they feel like energy shift and they're all about you now. Now it's the obsessive thinking is like kind of switched around or something like that. I don't know, but what do we want? We want peace. What does this person want? They want you. You want peace and they want you. Somebody's a French kisser because I'm like leaning into the camera like this, like you about to kiss somebody, like somebody like with like a French kiss. Okay, eccentric. Like I don't know if you hot under the collar or ovulating. What the fuck you doing? Like that? Just shh. Like talk to the people about the intuitive messages. It's something about you needing to look somebody in the eye, make direct contact, or somebody wants to make eye to eye contact with you. It doesn't feel like a foe. It feels like somebody you know. And they want to look you in your eyes and just tell you what's good. Because you may have an idea, but I don't think you really know the depth of what's really moving this person. And I think it's you.